Hey guys, welcome back to the Roop Troop Adventures. This is our family vlog and we appreciate you watching. Today we are going to start taking on a very challenging task. We are going to be redoing our homeschool room. We have a middle schooler, our next one is in 4th grade, and he is really kind of transitioning to a lot more independent studies. And so it's time to kind of transition from the large table to 2 independent workspaces for the older ones. And we'll go up and take a look at what it currently looks like so you can see the progress. I'm a little embarrassed and vulnerable to show you what it looks like because it's a mess right this minute. Usually about twice a year I go through and either move things around or at least go through and sort and purge a lot of our books, because when you're a homeschool family, we tend to accumulate stuff. If we're not really careful, we get overwhelmed with things. So it's always great to have those blessings of books or materials that are given to you. It's just, I always have to remind myself, like, use them for a period of time and a purpose, and then it's okay to pass them on to someone else. So let's go see what it looks like. Okay, so as I said, it is relatively messy right now. Don't judge us for that. We knew we were getting some new desks and we were going to be changing the layout in here. So the last few days we've just been sitting stuff wherever, not really putting it where it belongs. But this will give you a general feel of, yes, what happens in the homeschool area. It's a good space. It's nice being able to keep all of our homeschool things in a dedicated area. That was different than our old house, but it does just get messy. So this table is what we're going to be getting rid of, and the bench that goes along the wall, and we'll be creating 2 new workstations. And, you know, I got to deal with that. So hopefully you can watch what happens here and be encouraged to not let clutter happen to you. Lila's working over at the table.
I didn't know we were going to be recording something right now.
Yeah, we are. But look, she's being a good student. She's diligently over here working on her things. She's one of the reasons that we're redoing our room, because she is able to do so much independently. It's time to move away from the table studies to independent places. But we still have our dining room table, so if we have large things that everybody wants to do together, we can still do that very easily. So an update on our progress, or some may say lack thereof. This is what we're currently dealing with. These benches actually have storage in them, so I have actually cleaned those all out. I've taken a ton of stuff out of our closet, moved our craft things around, which are now mostly on the table. Yeah, the hardest thing about this process is my mess always gets like way bigger before it actually gets better. So at the moment we are still very much a lot of stuff to do. I've sorted through a lot of books that it's time to get rid of, that we've read or that we're not going to use for our curriculum. So here we are, day 3. I am making progress. I have some stacks of things to take to our thrift bookstore. I've carried out, I think, 3 bags of trash. We're sorting things to file away, sorting books that won't be needed till in the future. But I don't know if it looks like 3 days worth of work or not. Of course, it's not entire days. It's just time here and there when I have it. So still a lot to be done. Here is our finished product of our homeschool room. We have our new desk in place with the printer in between. We moved some of our shelving around a little bit. Our dry erase board, our desks have been moved. We have our shelf here that has most of the stuff that we use on a daily/weekly basis. We went through our closet and did lots of reorganizing. It's not perfect but you know, like it's a closet. So, but we know where stuff is, and overall we are super, super happy with how it has turned out and look forward to using this space for our homeschool. What is it that you love about the homeschool room?
I like how there's shelves over there, and it's like Gideon's shelf, my shelf, Benji's shelf, Lana's shelf. It's pretty cool, and we got new desks over here, easier to do school on, and we got our bookshelves. It's really cool.
Benji, why don't you tell us what you like about the homeschool room since it's been redone?
I like that there are desks here and more space.
What do you like about the homeschool room since it's been redone?
I like this wall. I like being able to sit there. And I like these places.
So it is 7 o'clock this evening, and on a Friday, and we are up in the homeschool room finishing up our schoolwork for the day. One of the things that we love about homeschool is that we have the opportunity when it's super nice weather in the afternoon, like it was today. I think it was like 65, and the rain finally moved out. So we just went outside and we enjoyed an afternoon of playing on the trampoline and having a good time. Here comes Jack, which was really nice. So we just shifted our school time to the afternoon instead of during the morning hours, or we moved it to the evening instead of the morning hours rather. We've worked really hard on getting our homeschool room straightened up, so I'm going to show you a bit of reality of what happens while you're cleaning and straightening one room. Don't mess up the poster, buddy. And making it look super nice. We'll follow Jack. Okay, let's follow Jack into the playroom. See, the homeschool room looks great, but check out the playroom. Can you open the door?
Yeah.
Now turn it hard. This is what happens in the room next door while you're busy cleaning up the homeschool room. So we're going to have a bit of work to do this evening after we finish our homeschool stuff. Okay, so we've called you all together. We've got little Jackie over here too, because we have some news that Daddy is going to let Lila share with everybody.
Gotta read it.
It's a little email message here.
Let's see. YouTube Short Fund. Congrats, Roop Troop Adventures. Based on your shorts performance last month, you're eligible for $383.70. Wow! Bonus from the YouTube Shorts Fund in February. That is so cool!